Namaskar. Welcome to my class Super KBNs. Today we are going to cover the fifth chapter of class 4th English, that is Helen Keller. In this part we will deal with the story explanation of Helen Keller. How Helen has struggled in her life and achieved something unique we will learn in this chapter. So let's begin the lesson. Helen Keller. In the summer of 1880, a healthy baby girl was born in a small town in Alabama. Means in the year 1880, a girl was born healthy baby. Means when the girl was born, she was healthy. In the small town of Alabama. Her parents loved her dearly and named her Helen Keller. Her parents loved her so much and they named the child Helen Keller. But one day the baby became ill and day after day her fever stayed high. But after few days the baby became ill and day after day her fever stayed high. Means the fever of Helen Keller was increasing day by day. Everyone in the family tried to help her to get better, but all they could say was there is nothing more we can do, the baby may not live. Means all the family members tried to help her get better, help her to recover from this fever. But all they could say was, even the doctors told that no, there is nothing more we can do. Whatever we can, we are doing. The baby may not live. Even the doctor told that the baby may not live. But Helen lived. But she was not the same after her illness. In spite of this illness, Helen lived. Helen survived. But she was not the same after her illness. Something was very wrong. Her mother said, at least they found out what was wrong. The child could not see or hear. The baby finally survived, the baby finally lived. But the problem was that the baby was unable to see and unable to hear. Means the baby was blind and deaf. After few days, the baby grew into a little girl. Her parents felt sorry for her. When Helen grew into a little girl, her parents were very sad because Helen was often crying and held on her mother. Give the poor child what she wants, her father would say. Means the parents of Helen Keller were very sad because Helen was not able to listen, not able to see. Finally, what happened? Though Helen could not see or hear, she was a bright little girl. Helen was not able to see or not able to hear, but still Helen was so intelligent. Some people thought Helen could not learn anything. Her mother did not agree. Helen is very smart. People generally thought if a child is not able to see or not able to hear, obviously the people will say that Helen could not learn. But her mother was not agree. Her mother was confident on Helen's talent. She used to say Helen is very smart. She said and added, the problem is how can we reach her? She is locked up inside herself. As Helen is not able to see or hear, she is locked up inside herself. Means she doesn't have any friends, she doesn't have any exposure to this world. Helen began to grow wild. She would not let anyone come her here. Even day by day, Helen became wild and she would not let anyone come her hair. Even her clothes were also dirty. She was often angry. Sometimes she even lay on the floor and kicked her feet. Most of the time, she used to lay on the floor and kicked her feet in anger. Her parents thought that they should find a teacher for her. And finally, Miss Sullivan, a young teacher, agreed to help Helen to learn to see the world. Miss Sullivan gave Helen a doll. Doll spelled doll means after the problems arose in Helen, they found a teacher, Miss Sullivan. You can see here in this image, this is Miss Sullivan and this is Helen. And Miss Sullivan tried her best. What she did, Miss Sullivan gave Helen a doll and she spelled the word with her finger into Helen's hand. Means with the help of fingers, Miss Sullivan tried to spell the word doll. As Helen was not able to hear, she made Helen spell the letters with the special hand sign. Means with the help of fingers, you can frame any alphabets, any words, any letters. So in this way, Miss Sullivan make Helen learning the words. Helen copied her teacher and spelled doll too. Means for the first time, Helen spelled the word doll. Though it was not so clear, still Helen spelled doll. But she did not understand what she was doing. Helen liked Miss Sullivan. Finally, Helen got a good teacher, a good friend, Miss Sullivan. She was strict but kind. Miss Sullivan was a very strict teacher, but still she was kind. She spelled a lot of words for Helen on her hand, day and night, to make Helen understand. Means with the help of special sign language of fingers, Miss Sullivan tried to make Helen learn lot of words. One day her teacher made Helen put her hand into running water. One day what Miss Sullivan did? She took Helen into the running water, then she spelled water. Suddenly Helen understand that water means something wet. In this way, when Helen put her hand into the water and at the same time the word water was spelled, Helen understood that water means something wet running over her hand. She understood that words were the most important things in the world. Words would tell her everything she wanted to know. So finally, Helen understood that words are the most important things, and with the help of words, she would tell her everything she wanted to know. So this was all about Helen Keller, and you can see Helen finally become one of the most talented lady in this world. What she has told, this is the true picture of Helen. What she has told, the best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. Means the best and most beautiful things in the world, which is love. And love is not seen and not touched. It must be felt with the heart. So Helen was born in 1880 and her death was on 1968. She was taught by Anne Sullivan. The full name of Miss Sullivan was Anne Sullivan. First word was water. Wrote first book in 1903. America's first goodwill ambassador to Japan. And she has traveled more than 35 countries. So this was all about Helen Keller. You can see the true picture of Helen, and even in this picture you can see Helen and Miss Sullivan. So thank you for watching this. In the next chapter we will discuss about the question answer. But now we will have a look on the new words. Dearly means very much. For sentence, he loved his mother dearly. Illness means sickness, means my aunt is dealing with stomach illness. Agreed, of the same opinion. We agreed on the date for the meeting. Important, of a great value. It is important to keep our city clean, particularly in the time of this pandemic corona. So thank you for watching. You can visit my blog superkvns.blogspot.com, or at the same time you can write me at akm.kvs@gmail.com. So stay home, stay safe.